I'm in Hanoi, Vietnam, and we're about to go on a night food tour. Let's go.
Yo!
It's time for a street food tour. We are in Hanoi. It is at night, and I'm so excited to eat everything in sight. Just.
Inside out, then one of these. And a leaf. Lay spoon here, so you get some more enough, and then you can start to enjoy it.
Both of them are kinds of jerky?
That one looks different.
It's like pepperoni.
Oh. That one's the jerky. This one I think is just slices of meat. The sauce is so like, it's like very bright. Yeah.
Yeah, sauce is good.
Passing by to that, like this, you have the right leg and you go to tap this is all here. You can give the other one a bowl.
I'm not double dipping. Other end.
That's good.
It's good, right?
Yeah, that's really good.
It's better. Kayaknya.
I've had a kumquat, but it was orange.
Have you get your WhatsApp number and send it to you? Do you want those?
I'll take some. You have to put it down. I can't take it from you. I'm not highly skilled. It's all pretend.
We went from our children yesterday. Bring it up.
Yeah, slurp it up.
Mhm.
These are some large pieces of meat.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. You are? I was doing good, but I got it on my leg. Yeah, you have to like do this like like a humpback motion. Oh. Yeah.
Oh man, open your restaurant and get rich. To make them more sour and spicy. And this is the shrimp cake.
Wow. Wow.
So, the second one.
I'm a very adventurous eater. This one.
Yes. Sweet potato.
Oh, sweet potato.
Try with the meat first. I took a piece of the meat first. These I know I like. I love a good rice caper. Oh wow.
Công tác bánh rán in Vietnamese or the fried sticky rice donut.
Oh, sticky rice donut.
Inside the mung bean, coconut and sugar. Yo! Salt and pepper.
That's good.
Good.
Wow.
Chili salt.
Yeah.
You can leave that in if you want to know something.
We'll do that in Mexico.
Okay. Ah, you love salty.
But I don't like whipped cream. I like that. It's like got a tang. Yeah, it has a nice tang. It's so slippery because it's so sweet. My favorite. Mango. Oh, that's so ripe. It's not served.
Take the taste here in Vietnamese.
Okay.
In English. Một hai ba. Một hai ba. Together we say yo.
Yo.
Got it? So can I get a video?
Forget.
Một hai ba. Yo.
Oh, that's nice. How would you rate us? You give a lot of tours.
Actually, yeah, this is part of my job, so I don't show you the word. Yeah. To give you more, if you're interesting, it's a drinking way. Yeah. Like a memory of the trips.
I never understood why, like, at least in the US, you always get them without the skin because the skin's.
What's up? Say hi. Oh, okay.
Savory, right?
Onion, glass noodle, bean sprout, and egg. All mixed up in there.
Same guy.
It's really hot still? That's why I'm waiting.
You look like nobody's lost on. So you can drink coffee at night and So is there actually egg in the foam?
As far as I'm aware, that's how they like a meringue, like they'll froth
okay.
it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Enjoy, friends.
Oh my goodness.
These things very local here.
Yes, I'm so excited. Let's go in and try it. Oh, it's so creamy and sweet.
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like the egg just acts as like a cream, like a whipped cream almost.
Really?
It tastes more to me like this is whipped cream. Because it's like light and airy still. Yeah. That is very good. Wow.
Yep. Thank you.
That is so good.
For that over Vietnamese coffee?
I like both, but Vietnamese coffee is heavier from the sweet and condensed milk.
Yeah.
So I would say probably, because I feel like I like a creamy coffee, and sometimes I want it sweet if I'm not going to just have black coffee.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a happy in between. My people.
Mango.
Right, you're gonna love this coconut ice cream. You have it too.
I have it too.
So good. Delicious.
What street is this?
Google it up. Actually, there is the
I'll just take a bite.
That's your green rice.
So they say, oh,
This is what you need in Southeast Asia, because those thighs, they be
sticky.
sticky. They sticky like the sticky rice.
Kind of like a Viking thing.
Duck. We just finished our food tour. First off, our tour guide was awesome. He said that he literally gives these tours every single day, which it showed. He was very knowledgeable about the area, gave us bits of history, and kind of just kept us moving, making sure we were more than fed. It was really nice that the price included all of the food. I think that's fairly common for some tours in Vietnam, and you can always check the fine print when you're booking a tour, because to be honest, the food's pretty cheap. So like baking in the cost is pretty easy. And it's just really nice to feel taken care of when you're on a tour. So I appreciated that. So obviously I loved everything, but I think that one of the most favorite things that I had was probably the papaya salad. I think that one just surprised me the most. So it's green papaya, is basically just like underripe papaya. And I hadn't really had that before. I had it yesterday when we had banchan for the first time, because that was also in there, the green papaya. It's almost like if zucchini was a fruit. Like it has like a similar texture, but it is like still has about a sweetness because it's papaya. Feels like it's more of a vegetable. And then they served it with beef and then also like a beef jerky, which was really great. And the beef jerky wasn't too chewy. It had like a nice bite to it and added a really nice texture as well. So I liked that a lot. They also had this fermented pork, which Brian thought was kind of like a chicken nugget, but to be honest, it was giving nugget vibes. I feel like it had a nice crispy outside and the inside was like really juicy and flavorful. And you wouldn't really know it was fermented pork because it was so juicy, and I don't feel like I was able to understand the fermented flavor just because of how it was presented to me, but it was delicious and complex and simple at the same time. Then this was our first time trying egg coffee, and I'm obsessed. We'll be figuring out how to make that when I am home, 110%, and I will also 100% be having that multiple times on this trip. Kind of reminds me of like a whipped cream almost, egg and sugar, and they whip it like a meringue. So it just like aerates the whole dish. But we're going on a coffee tour tomorrow, so we'll learn all about the different coffee in Vietnam, or specifically Hanoi, because egg coffee is specific to Hanoi. It was our second time having bún chả, which is another specific to Hanoi dish. So that's like a dipping noodle, and then it's barbecue pork in a fish sauce broth with more green papaya and carrot. When I had it for the first time, I loved it, but I also am someone who's kind of growing to learn to love fish sauce. It's not something that I innately gravitate towards. And so I was very excited tonight to find out that you can add calamansi, which are kind of like a cross between a lime and an orange. So it's like a very bright, refreshing citrus. Our guide served that with the bún chả tonight, and it really balanced the flavors for me. It was really nice. I think that was really exciting for me because I like it, but I wanted to figure out how to love it. So for dessert, we had coconut ice cream with sticky rice. This time Brian got black sticky rice, and I opted, instead of sticky rice, to get mango. The mango is just incredible, absolutely delicious. When you travel to this part of the world, it's just like so important to eat all of the fruit, especially if you're coming from a Western country that just simply doesn't have accessibility to as good of fruit. And yeah, I loved it. The Hanoi beer was also super surprising because neither of us are big drinkers, but it was really light for a beer. He was telling us though it's only 3% and the expiration on it is like a day. I wasn't really understanding if that was an exaggeration or if that was legitimate, but he did point out that the shop owner was going and checking the dates on the beer, which was really interesting. Was that a fish? It was just a large splash. We're currently standing in front of the lake. The spring roll. The second spring roll was probably one of our faves. Oh, there's the fish again. Highly recommend a food tour anywhere you travel. It's a great way to learn about the culture, learn about the everyday life of the people, and really experience everything around you. And if you want to replicate this food tour that I went on, I'll have the information down below. The cost at the time of filming this was about $35 a person, and that included all of your food, and it was about 3 hours, and the tour was specifically of the old corridor. And to note, it says that it's bespoke, that it kind of changes day to day. I'm guessing that's because our tour guide does these tours so often, so he has certain spots he goes to and he tries to accommodate different diets, because he did ask us if we had any restrictions before we left. I'm coming back on because Cameron Bryan told me that I can't say everything is my favorite, but I thought of another favorite. Oops, my bad. The shrimp cake was so good, and like it was so interesting because you ate the shell, which I know you can't eat the shell. They're thin, they're easy to digest, it's not really a big deal, but I thought the crunch overall was delicious. Brian pointed out that he thought they were like pretty fried. I liked that. I thought it was just so tasty, and yeah, one of my faves. 10 out of 10, would recommend to a friend. We also determined I think I need a new sign off. We've done see you again soon. We've done bye for now. What is the evolution of my sign off? I would love a comment below if you have any recommendations. Tonight is night market, so we're gonna go check that out. We didn't head there on the tour, but he did encourage us to go check it out. So if I get some interesting clips, I'll share them here. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you. And be sure to stay tuned for more Vietnam content.